Guys, it's Casey. So I got a couple of my subscription boxes in, and one of them is actually the Dollar Bead Box, but it's from November. I'm still gonna unbox it with you guys because I just now got mine, I think at the end of last week, but I was working because my payment didn't go through. So when it did go through, they actually messaged me and asked me if I wanted to go ahead and make that the December box or the November box, and I said to go ahead and give me my November box, and then next payday I'll do the December box. And then I got in my Adorable Elements box, so I'm gonna unbox that with you too. Sorry, I have a piece of glass stuck in my finger. But before I start unboxing them, I was going to mention that I would like you guys to keep my family in your prayers if you can. My fiance was diagnosed with COVID last week, and I just went in and got my test today, so we'll see if I have it. I don't have any symptoms, so we're hoping not, but you never know. There are people who have it that are asymptomatic, so just keep my family in your prayers if you can, and if anyone else needs prayers as well, feel free to comment below. So I'm gonna turn you around and we are gonna get into this. I think I'm going to do the Dollar Bead Box, the November one right now, and then I will do my Adorable Elements next. So give me just a second, guys. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, the Dollar Bead Box runs $18.50 a month and up, depending on the amount of time that you sign up for. Mine is $18.50, which I think I signed up for the 6 months. And then I also get the Dollar Bead Bag as well, which is $8 a month, and it's 4 strands of 3mm fire polish and 4 strands of 4mm fire polish. It's a really good way to bulk up your stash of fire polish. Dollar Bead Box sells everything that you get in the box for just $1, so you can go onto their website and re-get things for just $1, which is a great value for fire polish, because most places that I've seen fire polish at, they run around $1.50 to $2 a piece. So great deal. I love to get my fire polish from them, and they have some very gorgeous color combinations that they send to you, so love to get that. So on the top of your box, when you open it, this is what your box looks like. When you open it, your Dollar Bead Bag is at the top if you get the bead bag, and it gives you a list here of what's in it, and then you'll have your letter and the items in the box. So I'm going to set the box aside and we're going to go through the bag first, and then we will come back to the box. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's right around 11 o'clock, so the sun is right in the windows. So I'll try to make it better on editing, hopefully. Okay, so these are our strands, which I missed one. These are our strands, and let me sort these out real quick. Okay, so these are your 3mm strands. These are your 4mm strands. They're so sparkly. I can already say I love a few of the colors this month. Well, last month, technically. They're very gorgeous. So, for our 3mm strands, we've got Matte Crystal Vitriol Blue, which is this. And sorry about my finger, by the way. I was just using a permanent marker, and I marked myself all up. But back to the strand. This is a matte crystal. It has that vitriol blue on the top too, but it's very faint because it's matte. But very pretty. I love the effect that has. So there's that one. And next we have Crystal Fern Green Luster. So that's this one. Now, if you have watched my channel before, you will know that I am not a fan of green. So this is not my favorite strand. However, I do think that this has a lot of sparkle to it. So there's that one. Then we've got Crystal Half Blue Iris. So that is this. And you can tell the difference between these two because this one was supposed to be a matte. And this one has that blue iris on one side of the bead and the other side is crystal. And blue iris is one of my favorite coatings. So they're gorgeous. Love them. So there's that one. Then last in the 3mm we have Metallic Rhubarb. And I gotta say, this is one of my favorite 3mm fire polish. Or 4mm. This is one of my favorite colors. I had these last year, I think, in a box, and oh, they're so gorgeous. Look at all those magentas, and then you see a little flash of gold and green. So gorgeous. Love them. So there is that. Okay. Then on the 4mm strands, we've got Crystal Half Gold. So that's going to be this one. This is really pretty. So half of it's going to be that metallic gold, and then the other half is crystal. But it still almost looks like a jonquil color because that gold glows. So gorgeous. Love that. So there's that. Then we've got Jet with Silver Wash. These are really pretty too. Here's that color. So it's just jet black with a silver wash over top. Then we've got Alabaster White Gold Travertine. So that's this. You can see that alabaster white coming through just a little bit on a couple of them, like there. But it's got a lot of gold, and that travertine finish is so pretty. It makes it look like they're stones. Then another of my favorites is Crystal Maria. And that's this one. And I just love this because you see all the colors of the rainbow in there. They're so gorgeous. Love them. And then you see that crystal coming through in a couple of places as well. So, close up of that. So pretty. So these are our strands this month. Love them. They're so sparkly and just gorgeous. So those are our strands, and I will get the box out and we'll get going on that. Just a second. Okay, so when you get in the box, you always get a letter at the top, and this one says, "Do you remember the holidays are coming? This year, many of us have had to limit our in-person visits with friends and family, so it's the perfect time to let them know you care with a special handmade gift. Whether a simple pair of earrings or an elaborate multi-strand necklace, it is really the thought that counts. We already have made many of the items you need for your designs. Beads in all the holiday colors, seasonal charms and pendants, crystals and pearls, and much more. We are also putting together more kits and special deals, so be sure to watch our emails for everything that's new. Enjoy." Okay, so that's what your little letter says, and that's for November 2020. And then on the back, you've got your list of strands up here and your additional items down here. So let me just open this up and we will look into this box. So that is what you see when you open this box. So I'm going to pull this out and we will look at everything. Okay, so for our strands, we've got Okay, it looks like it's everything. So these are our strands, and we've got a 6mm Czech glass pearl and teal 20 pieces. This is my favorite color, so I'm super excited to get these. I have them in a couple other sizes, I think. So love, love, love these. I might have to go get another one so that I can make a bracelet of some kind with it. But these are gorgeous, and this strand is just $1. And they are Czech glass, which is high quality. Then we've got 4mm Czech glass struck crystal AB, 50 pieces. So that's these. They're just a crystal, and they've got that AB coating over the top, which you catch in the different lights. So you kind of gotta move it around. And there's 50 pieces on that strand. Okay. Then we have 4mm Czech glass struck in olive, 50 pieces as well. So that's this strand here. And it's that olive color of green. And actually, this color's not bad. You know, I don't really like green, but this color's not bad at all. So there's those, 50 pieces on that. Then we have 5mm Czech glass fire polish, white and beige opal with travertine, 25 pieces. So that's going to be this strand. You can just see that opal color coming through with the travertine over it, and it's lightly beige underneath. So there's that, and there are 25 pieces on that strand. Then we've got 11 by 13 Czech glass oak leaf, white and green opal with black wash, 10 pieces. And normally I say I don't like green, but I love these. These are awesome. So it's just barely faintly green in there, mostly white with just some lines of green within it. And then all of the lines of the leaf are washed with black. So the detailing is really gorgeous. Love those. And you get 10 pieces of them. Then finally for our strands, we have 5 by 15mm Czech glass rectangular tube crystal travertine, 6 pieces. And I only got 5, but that's okay. These are some interesting beads. I've actually never got anything like these, so I don't have anything like this in my stash. There's those. Then, for our additional items, we've got Swarovski 5000 8mm faceted bead crystal dorado, 2 times 2 pieces. So that's these, and these are gorgeous. These are like a bronze color, so they'll grow great with your bronze seed beads. And someone I watch a lot is Bronze Pony, and she always uses these for the clasp on the end of her bracelets. And so I've been wanting to do that, but I haven't had any 8mm that are like these. So glad to have those. That'll be 2 clasps on a bracelet, and they're so sparkly. The thing about Swarovski is they are the crystal maker. They're the awesome people. All their holes are amazing. They're never sharp. I mean, they're not going to be perfect because no one's perfect, but for the most part, they're usually spot on. So I love, love, love Swarovski. However, they are expensive, so obviously most of us don't have a ton of them. Okay. Then we've got 14mm Czech glass button bead electric green 2ABX, 2 pieces. So this is one of the things that I was so super excited about. I wanted this so bad. That's part of why I went ahead and told them to go ahead and give me the November box, was because of these 2. These are gorgeous. And once again, I really want to use these as a clasp with a teal because, I mean, look at these beads with these teal pearls. Aren't they gorgeous? They're so beautiful. I love them. And they're so sparkly. So, yes, I was so excited for those ones. So I'm going to put those back in here. And they are a 14mm. Okay. Then we've got 11 by 12 millimeter Czech glass tabular gumdrop burnt orange opal, 3 pieces. So these are your gumdrops, and they really do look like gumdrops. They're so cute. I love them. And I don't usually like orange, but these are a more reddish orange. But they're so pretty, and you can see that opal coming in a few places. And they're just so cute. They look like candy. You want to eat them. Okay. Then next, we've got 17 by 20 millimeter Czech glass sugar skull, alabaster white with gold wash, 2 pieces. So, I'm not the hugest fan of these sugar skulls. I'm not a huge Halloween fan, so, and we've got a lot of these, but these are very pretty. They're very simple, just the white and gold, so you can pair it with a lot of different colors. So there are those. But I will tell you, we've got a lot of sugar skulls in this subscription. Maybe they overdid it at Halloween. Okay, now, sorry guys. 18 by 12 millimeter Czech glass leaf, dark opal green with travertine and copper wash, 6 pieces. So that's going to be these. These are really pretty. They don't look 18 millimeter to me, but I don't know. Let me see my caliper. Yeah, that's definitely not 18 millimeters. I got 11 length and 7 wide. So definitely not 18 millimeter. I was gonna say that sounds quite large for a leaf. These definitely aren't that, but they are very pretty. I love the gold wash. That's really, really pretty. And these ones here are a top drilled. So they're, or not top, side drilled, sorry. They're across the sides at the top of the little point of the leaf. So, but they are very pretty. Just not 18 millimeters. So there's that. Then next we've got 9 by 16 millimeter Czech glass 3-cut drop white with opal travertine. Okay, 9 by 16. That's got to be these. And these are very pretty. I thought they were going to be smaller, actually. So that's what these look like. They're a lot bigger than I thought. And it says 16, mine's a 15, but close enough. And it said 9. And mine's an 8, but close enough. But I really like those. Those are very cute drops. They'll make some cute earrings. Okay. Then we've got 14 millimeter Czech glass table cut Y bead opaque purple with travertine, 1 piece. And I absolutely love this. And I skipped one, but I'll go back to it in a second. So this is our Y bead. Your hole goes from here up through the Y at the top, and it's that very pretty light purple opal-y color. So beautiful. Love that. I wish these came with 2 though. I would love to make earrings out of those. Okay, so I skipped one, and it was the 20 by 24 millimeter pewter Southwest Cross antique silver one piece. And I've gotta have skipped another one somewhere. So here's the little Southwest Cross. It's got all those Southwest symbols on them. It is not double-sided, but you could resin something in the back of that and make it double-sided. So, very pretty. And I skipped these up here. So these are 5 millimeter Czech glass corrugated melon beads. These don't look like 5 millimeter, but I will check. And it says we got 10 pieces. And let me see. Ooh, what's that? Okay, so these are 4 millimeter. I thought they looked a little small to be 5s. But they are cute. They're in the color cyan, so bright ruby red color. And you get 10 pieces apparently. Okay. So those were actually way up here. Should have been way up here. Right there. Okay, and then we have a 21 by 22 millimeter 2-hole pewter connector, antique copper. So I really like these connectors. They're really pretty. They're not double-sided, but if you use them in a necklace for a double strand, you're not going to notice that anyways. Or you could purchase a couple more and glue them together. Then they would be. But I think they're just fine. So those are those. Okay. Then we've got 5 by 13 Czech glass square spike opaque turquoise, 8 pieces. So these are some spike beads. And I don't have very many spike beads in my stash, but they're very pretty. This is, of course, my color, so love that. And the hole is going corner to corner on the top of your square. Hold on just a second, guys. Like I said, we got 8 pieces of that. Then, last but not least, we have 11 to 13 millimeter freshwater center drilled coin pearl natural white 2 pieces. So these are gorgeous. Thinking about getting a couple more and stacking them on an earring. It would be so pretty stacked. Anyways, those are gorgeous. They're large but pretty. Love them. Okay, so that's everything. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in this subscription, the link will be in the description box below. And you can check out the prices of everything. And if you wanted to do the box or the bag, they will both be there. So I'm going to get going on the next video, which I have a surprise with as well. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.